Hi everyone, so for today's video I'm going to share with you how to create a page marker without using one of those Target Adhesive Pockets. I had shared an Insta story last night on my Instagram account, so for those of you that would love to follow me, I will put my information in the description box. And so I was making page markers yesterday, and I thought, you know, what happens when I run out of the Target Adhesive Pockets? So I was brainstorming, and this is what I came up with. So basically, here's a 4x6 size, and then this is a 5x7 size. Now I use these two laminating pouches that I had shared before in my other videos. This is the 4x6 and this is the 5x7. I picked these up at my local Walmart, and there's 20 in a pack, and they're about $2 and some change, which I thought, you know, that's a really great deal for these laminating sheets. So I'm going to show you. So basically when you take these out, so we're just going to go ahead and take these die cut pieces out and this paper clip. You can see here inside is the clear pocket. Now you'll notice inside here this part of the pocket is not laminated, so if you're okay with that, which I'm okay with, it makes a really cute clear pocket without having to add those Target pockets on top. Okay, and the great thing about this is that you can create this with any size. So here's a smaller one. So again, if you take out all the embellishments that you add, you can see inside is a clear pocket. Okay, so let's get started, and I'll show you how to make one of these. So let me set these aside, and I'm going to give you the measurements for both the 4x6 and the 5x7. If you want to create other sizes, you can do so, and I'll explain to you how to figure that out. So first we're going to do, let me turn on my laminating machine. So first we're going to do the 5x7. So you're going to need your pouch here. And then I already went ahead and cut a piece of 5x7 design paper. So this is 5 inches wide, 7 inches in height. And then I'm just going to place it into the laminating pouch. So I'm just going to line that up accordingly here. Just make sure it's even on all 4 sides. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cut an additional piece. And that's what's going to create the pocket. So for this 5x7 size, you're going to cut a piece of laminating sheet, and this measures 4 7/8 wide by 3.5 inches in height. Now you're going to notice there's a matte side and then there's a glossy side. You're going to place the shiny side face down, so the matte side is face up. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to place it right on top of the bottom of your design paper. So go ahead and line that up to the bottom of the paper. You're going to notice about 1/16 of an inch on each side. There's going to be a little extra space, because again, this is 5 inches and I cut it at 4 7/8. So we're just going to go ahead and line it up. You can make it exactly 5 inches if you want, but I went ahead and just did it at 4 7/8. So just make sure that's lined up perfectly. Okay, so while that's heating up, we're going to set this one aside. Now we're going to take the 4x6 size, and again I went ahead and cut a 4x6 design paper. We're going to place that inside the laminating pouch, and then we're just going to go ahead and line that up accordingly, just making sure it's all even on all 4 sides. Okay, and then the small piece that's going to go inside, this measures 3 7/8 inches wide by 3 inches in height. And again, the shiny side facing down onto the design paper. So if you're going to make another size besides the 4x6 and 5x7, just remember that the small piece that's going to go inside the laminating pouch is just going to be 1/8 of an inch smaller than the width of the paper. So for example, this is 4 inches, so this is 3 7/8. And then you can make your pocket as high as you want. It's totally up to you. You can make it, here I made it 3 inches, this one is 3.5. So if you want the pocket a little bit bigger, you can make that bigger. So again, that's optional. So I'm still waiting for that to heat up. And then again, like I mentioned before, the good thing is that you can create any size that you want to fit your traveler's notebooks, your journals, or your planners. So yeah, this thing takes a while to heat up. So if you don't want to use these already made pouches, you can use your laminating sheets and cut them accordingly. The nice thing about this is it's already pre-cut, and all you have to do is just cut the design paper and the little extra piece of laminating sheet, and it just makes it a whole lot easier. So let me see. I'm just going to go ahead and laminate the smaller one. It should be hot enough. So let me just take my laminating machine. I love this machine. I get so much use out of this thing. I was actually even considering buying another one for a backup, because that's how much I use it. Okay, I really want to wait for it to be ready. So let's just give it a few minutes. So you're going to place it with the pocket going inside the laminating machine first. Okay, so it's ready. Here we go. So I just hold on to it so the laminating sheet that's inside does not move. And then it should be fine. And then we'll do this one too. So I'm so happy with this, because you know, you never know if Target's going to continue to keep carrying those pockets, and this way you don't have to worry about finding them. Okay, so that's what you're going to get there. Let's do the 5x7 size. Okay, it's almost done. Alright, so it's done. Okay, so let's just turn this off. And let me just set this aside. Just set that aside there. Okay, so now what you're going to do next is you're going to, I have this little cutting mat that I bought from Tuesday Morning a while back. I think they still have it. It's by We Are Memory Keepers. It's a little cutting mat that comes with a magnetic ruler. Now what you're going to do is, I'm not even sure if you could even see it in the screen, but you could see where that pocket line is right there. What you're going to do is you're going to cut it from the end of the paper to the other end of the paper. Okay? So I'm going to use my Prima X-Acto knife here. And I'm just going to cut a nice slit here. Don't cut don't press too hard, because you don't want to cut the paper. Okay. Okay, and there you go. You got your clear pocket. Okay, really cool. I'm so excited about this. And let's do this one. Again, you're going to cut from one end of the paper to the other end. Okay. And there you go. Now keep in mind the inside, of course, you're going to see when you cut that slit that part of the paper is not laminated. And I'm okay with that. You know, it's going to get filled in with, you know, a bunch of die cuts and embellishments and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and I'll fill this up. So you're just going to add your, you know, your stickers, and then, you know, just whatever you want to put in there. Little tag, got some stickers here, little sticky notes, and then a cute Prima paper clip. Okay, and there you go. There's your page marker. And then you're gonna do the same thing with the 5x7 size. Just add your little die cuts here, or whatever you want to add to these pockets. New paper clip. And there you have it. So I hope you give it a try, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.